Asolangongo Musagiba Ochichi Yedu Diwayo Tukwasi Chukuobi Mozonjonjo Yebu Mozonjuyami Raya Noyanike Nadike Tukwasi Chukuobi. Biafrans, Tukwasi Chukuobi, good morning to you anywhere you are watching this video. If it is your first time of coming across this wonderful platform, Linda's TV show, you are highly welcome. If you like the kind of content we create here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. This will enable you to know when we upload a new video. Here, we react to all forms of videos. We inform, educate, sanitize the members of the public about what is happening in the globe. And I seize this opportunity to appreciate YouTube. You guys are so wonderful for creating and managing this platform that we are using to disseminate information to the members of the public. And at the same time, I put a disclaimer here in Linda's TV show. We do not promote misleading information, hate speech, violence, or trying to instigate war. I do not like those things, so I can never promote them in this platform. A call for self-determination is never a call for war. Please take note.
Universal ambassador for peace. And we show you other things that man say. Igbo people says, etopon keta akpa igosi ya haniru ora pede ka atoro ya mbo. We continue. He will tell you what he wants you to do. He said, those people who know how to build bridge, come up. He is interested. The door is open. Let us continue. Here, the BM will do a State of the Nation this night. There will be State of the Nation this night. This thing is coming the way I don't really like it, but we have to bear with me. Now, the State of the Nation this night, you are going to see the legalization of Biafran coin, and he said, if you know how to build bridge, you come over. Our door is open for you to come in. The door is open for you to come in.
I look forward to have something like this to attend in future. And I am here to build bridges for those who have connections that can benefit us. I am open for that connection. Thank you.
And tell me, if you go inside bridge, Igbo people, Biafran people that is in America walking, and sometimes we will tell you that even brigade, Igbo people are the people that made him whom he is. Trump, Igbo people are the people who made him who he is. Obama, the person who gave Obama secret on how to become president, is an Igbo man. Go and read The Dream of My Father from Obama. You will see where he mentioned Igbo person there. He say it's a close friend. He used to go close when he is in need. If you read the Dream of My Father, you will see where Obama worked with Igbo man. He said that this person is the person who gave him the idea on how to become president. Are you getting it? And the PM say, those people who can build bridges, you can come. The people who is building United Nations economy, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is serving, he served Nigeria, the #1 of Africa. PM says, come, bring your idea on building bridges. Please hold on for 1 minute. ¿Aló?
Pero bueno, ¿estabas en la ducha o qué?
No, estoy en line. Te llamo ahora, por favor.
No, me quiere mandarme la copia de mi pasaporte o coger el pasaporte y a las dos cogerme. Tenemos que llevarlo para que me hagan el contrato, por favor.
¿Te lo mando ya?
No, que me lo traiga el original para llevarlo a...
Ok, ahora. Sorry for that, Sorry. Then, the people who built this Bitcoin are the people he spoke to in this place.
I look forward to have, something like this to attend in future. And I am here to build bridges for those who have connections that can benefit us. I am open.
Those who has connections that can benefit us. If you go inside the meeting, you will see authors. You will see bankers. You will see I am telling you, the people he spoke to. And let us show you what those people are doing. These are also people who answered the call. Operation Python Dance must be destroyed. Are you getting it? We go. Then we go forward. This is Biafra Central Bank. Are you getting it? This is Biafra Central Bank. People who is creating this thing. You know that somebody like Soludo that has been Nigerian Minister of Finance, and what is him? The capacity of these people working in America, in Canada, in Australia, in Germany. These are the people you see inside Government in Exile. And this our brother whom we started his program, he says, when PM says something, he has the power to give order, and every spirit must obey. We came to serve Biafra with the 555 spirits. Are you getting it? And when he say stop, we stop. Are you getting it? So we continue a little. This is Center of Disease Control, and the prevention. These are things the people who knows how to handle it. Igbo people used to say, aka nke akwụọ nka, nke akwụọ nka, o wero nke ka ibe ya akwụọ. Mana ọnụ ọma kpụrụ ọkpụrụkpụ, ọ dịka ọkpụ ọsụkwụ. Bridge people doesn't sleep. PM doesn't sleep. Sometimes we will spend time to think on what we have to deliver to people that will be strong in order for people to know and cherish what we are doing. We continue. These are the little ones of it. When we have been doing program here, some people called and say, man, can you give us the teaching of Ejemma? Ejemma has been restored. Ejemma has been restored. Innocent. Mwaigwe, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Innocent. Now, when we have been, they say to preach Ejemma that we have to restore Ejemma. Ejemma has been restored in this our era. Beginning of the movement, it has been restored. And when we talk about whom you are, Biafran database, Biafran ID card, Biafran driver license, Biafran passport, digital. And this is Can you tell me he is doing all this thing alone? He is not doing it alone. The spirit inside him gave him the spirit of command. Speak, people will listen to you. And Jeremiah in the Bible says, God told him, God was looking for whom he is going to send to deliver message to his people. Then God asked, whom can I send? Jeremiah, Elijah, Elisha, Ezekiel, all of them say, my Lord, send me, I will go. And he say, God told Jeremiah, God told Nnamdi Kanu, God told Simon Ekpa, I will put my word and the power of my mouth in you. You will speak and my people will obey. That is what our brother just said. Anybody who know whom that man is, send this thing to him there. If he like, let him play it in his own platform. This is what he preached. But remember, he is not a Biafra. He is not fighting for Biafra. First, he say he's not talking about what Simon is fighting for, but the spirit inside him. Are you getting it? And here we go a little further. Can you tell me that Simon Banjoko is doing all this in alone? He gave order. He bring ideology. And he say in this place, he said in this place, let us tell you some of the things he said in order for you to understand.
Thank you. I look forward to have, something like this to attend in future. And I am here to build bridges for those who have connections that can benefit us. I am open for that connection. Thank you.
Those connections is what you are seeing the images playing. Machi, best channel, Maazi, do know that some of these Efulefu calling our PM names today, we are part of those calling him Obato Obie in Finland a few years ago. Yes. Yes. But the PM says he don't care the name you call him now. He is after the name you will call him in 10 years to come. In 10 years to come, you will be calling Simon Ekpa Military School, Simon Ekpa Educational Center, Simon Ekpa Training Camp, Simon Ekpa Technology School of Education, Simon Ekpa, and you know that Egala, the capital of Egala, is Ekpa. He says, how many people is feeling this message today? And they recommend this message, this program for anyone to watch. Recommend it to anyone to watch. You know? He says he don't care the name you are calling him now. According to our brother, all the people who is calling him name, we know. But the name, at least, Egala, capital of Egala is Ekpa. Are you understanding? Egala people happens to become the most intelligent people in Biafran land for taking that spirit and install it in their own land. You people know what it means. You know what it means that you adopt that name. You call Ekpa as the capital of Egala. Do you think Egala people are the most intelligent people? Not to this 5 eastern states. They say they are wise. No. The people who adopted that energy, Njoku, and use it as their capital, these are the most wise people where the energy is going to rely in Ekpa, capital of Egala. That is the area. He said he don't care the name you are calling him now. He cares about when Egala will develop. Do you know how they are going to build Egala? That area, they use Ekpa. maybe that place will just focus on technology, on defense. Are you getting it? We are just voicing out because Nnamdi Kanu says when he stay back of this microphone, anything that come out, he say it without looking at anybody's face. Maybe that's Igala now because every one of us, everybody, that man says that the whole world is interested in that man called Simon Ekpanjoko. Obatobie Epoke one. They said, he said, not the one we have been saying, no, the one he said, that's one he said is more valuable. Are you getting what we are talking about now? That one he said is more valuable, more than the one we have been saying. Because I can't count one. Are you getting it now? A gala may be built only for science and technology because they adopted EBA as a capital. Are you not? Inside Ebube, if you read inside the map of Ebube, you will see Nnamdi Kanu. You will see Nnamdi Kanu place there. You will see things, the history that happened. What they do not understand is that their hatred for him can't stop him. The more they fight the more they fight the man of grace, the more disgrace they will meet. Yes, they don't. They know that. Oh, ndị Igbo nwere adage a na-asị agadi na-agwọ ofe. Ekwe na ghọta na ndị Igbo has that adage because you can't tell me that the coordinator I know. He's in the meeting. He said he finished the secondary school. He entered university and he finished secondary school. Zonal coordinator, street coordinator. They finished secondary school. And you can't tell me that these people are Gadina warfare. This is what they are. Okay, no. This is the people of DOS. No, they don't know. But one thing is, any person with grace, when you fight someone with grace, you lift him up. Because before Simon Ekpa joined this struggle, he studied propaganda. Because through propaganda, you can be able to get to where you are going. Chukwu Enyaka, thank you. Vision 555. You are doing fantastic job. Carry on. Thank you. Continue. We continue. So we are taking you to a place, trying to analyze this thing. This is the digital. When PM says that he will bring Finland to Biafra, this is what he is talking about. The people in Europe, those people that live in Europe, explain more. When he say he is bringing Finland to Biafra, this is that Finland he is talking about. Lolo, thank you. Our PM is Iwe Gidibam Okara Mmadu Okara Mmụọ. Happy man. Sometime I think that DOS are Fulani children. They are happy women. They are. Check the history. You know the reason we like a comment. If you are reading comment, at least you will see that people whom you are talking to are following. The only difference is I am showing my face. Since 1840 something, since 1804, Fulanis entered Nigeria, and since 1827, they migrated to Owerri, to Imo State, more especially Mbise. They have their history there. Hope of them chronological genealogy, his DNA is not original Igbo man. Okay, now check. Happy woman. Trying to give you go a little inside what you just wrote here now. Check since Fulanis entered Imo State, since 1847, if I'm not mistaken, we have the history. Since that time, how many generations has passed? How many great grandchildren have they born in Imo State, for example? How many grandchildren did they give birth to? You know, they gave birth to people who speak perfect Igbo, who speak perfect Igbo. That's why we give accolade to Happy Ume. Sometimes I think that the DOS are Fulani children. We can't doubt it. That is the reason Mazen Nandekano says, when Biafra comes, many people will pass through DNA test. So we will know those who is original Biafra. Then we continue. Grace. Good, glorious morning. Olombiko. May God supernatural grace and the protection overshadow you in Jesus' name. Amen. And you too, my sister, Joseph Miller, Paul Achebe is now calling our PM rename. He did not call him Gumi again, you know. He calling him rename. Simon Eba, not Gumi of Idu. Again, Tom that we definitely visit. Do you know that this name, I don't even like to mention his name, you know. I don't like to mention his name. You know, that guy you mention his name now. Let me mention his name, Paul Achebe. He is the person who let me understand the plan of DOS. That time, when they say give Simon a slot, everybody was katakata. Everything we are receiving in our table was go and attack Simon Ekpa. Everybody was messed up. Everybody's life was messed up. Then Paul Achebe made a revolution. He said, this is how the attack against Simon Ekpa started. That this attack of Simon Ekpa started from this guy in Turkey and the Ikenga of South Africa. When Ikenga said, giving monkey water with a cup is not a problem, but to taking back the cup from the monkey is the problem. This is the language that destroyed everything. And some people grew up with such. So Paul Achebe he is the person who, his message is the thing that diverted me, because we are inside DOS before, serving as a strong cabinet. After Paul Achebe made that is position, I called him personally with Osino Okonkwo. What is happening? Then why are you now speaking against him? Paul Achebe says that he is the person who's supposed to be commanding Biafra. That Simon Ekpa must to go and attack Nelly Ofebu. He was an autopilot. He said before he can support PM, that the PM must attack Nelly Ofebu. Then PM told him he don't have time for this. That are you giving him order? He said yes. He must attack Nelly Ofebu. Then PM told him get away from here. Then PM blocked him. How many people knows this history? How many people knows this history? That is how it happened. Then from there, we get the clear picture of whatever that is happening. Then Joseph Miller, God bless you. I love your teachings. I love you that you are here too, admiring what we are doing. Because if this is not positive, maybe we would have stopped. Isdo, yes, he said it several times. Then Churchill, Okereke, is it that Churchill? I know. Churchill, Vision 555, well done, thank you. Now, this is how it's happening. This Finland, which PM say, yes, Pius Uko confirmed what I said concerning Paul Achebe. He said, yes, it's right. Then, The Finland you see that the PM say he will bring back to Biafran land, this is the Finland. If you don't know, maybe you are looking, maybe you may not understand. This is the Finland he said he will bring. This is that Finland. This is the Finland. Digital government. Digital government. This is it here. Digital. Yes, you are right. Paul Achebe said it to my hearing. Lolo, Norma. We preach Biafran gospel. We don't give people unnecessary accusation. We don't give people accusation just because we don't like them. We don't. No. We are fighting for freedom. Don't formulate history. Say this is Gumi from today. As long as you are concerned. You see it? Then what that our brother said is what we are still preaching. Vision 555 plus 1 plus 6 life part value. The 6 self root is the immanence of Hashem between the realm above the creation below. Yes, people who know what Vision 555 means, they are defining it. You can define it more. Dennis, Obala Diego. They are defining 555 vision. We are serving Biafra with 555 spirits. Spirit. You understand? We continue. Biafran Ministry of Justice. We said something here before that Biafra is coming with a legitimate way of worship. Biafran Ministry of Justice. And you know, Biafra will have their own Bible because Biafra is a religion. Some people might not like to hear that one, but Biafra is a religion. Whether they want to legalize it or they don't want to legalize it. Chinedu, my brother Fafa Vision, you re-preaching the gospel. Elohim will continue to bless you. We preach, this is 555 Vision Biafran Gospel, and we are preaching Biafran Gospel. And here exactly is where we are. Biafran Ministry of Justice. Ministry of Justice, when we talk about Ministry of Justice, you know, you don't come to Biafran land and preach going to hell and going to heaven. We preach law. If you go against the Biafran law, you go to jail and meet your hellfire there. You understand now? You go to jail and meet your hellfire inside jail. Or you do good, you will remain in heaven. So when you have lived in this life, enjoy your life to the age of your ancestors, 100 and something years, then you can go to hell or you go to heaven. But for now, we want Biafra to be restored, where life has meaning. Then we continue. This is Biafran Bitcoin, a Gemma. That our brother said it, that he said it that all over the world is interested, including Anthony Blinken. Our teaching that will not reach there. Our teaching will not reach there because of time. In 9 minutes, we have to stop. Then
forward to have something like this to attend in future, and I am here to build bridges for those who have connections that can benefit us. I am open for that connection. Thank you.
You know why we are doing it like this? When we bring something, we will show you what it means. When we bring something, we will show you what it means. Maka ndị Igbo say, etopụ nkịta akpa. Ha topụ nkịta akpa. Egosi ya ha n'iru. Ọ hapụ ide ka atụrụ ya mbọ. Those who understand, the truth is pure, my dear brother. God bless you. We are listening from Gambia. Hey, Onyoma, the Gambia. Eh? Gambia, Senegal, Mali, Senegal, Mali, Gambia, you know. Let me tell you, when we went to Ivory Coast to pray for Biafra, today we are revealing some things. I left Europe here. I went to Ivory Coast, the place where Ojukwu landed in Ivory Coast. According to the direction of Chukwu Kikabiama, since 2002, that is when I received my own call to serve Biafra. And they say we have to go there where Ojukwu landed in Ivory Coast, to go there and they pray. We went there and they pray. Do you know what happened, Church Hill? What happened when we get there? The people of Gambia, Senegal, Mali, Chad, Niger Republic has taken over that place where Ojukwu, that place is called Kanti Biafra, the street of Biafra, where the president of Ivory Coast then gave Biafrans when Ojukwu landed in that place. That place has been taken over today by Hausa Fulanis. Is there anybody that want to argue? I went there and I prayed. We prayed with the kola nut and the schnapp. And we called the ancestors of Biafran land to come and they destroy the chain holding his own people in exile. And from there, Biafran government in exile was established. That is why I believe that the Paul Achebe collected the money to turn against our PM. I don't go to what I am not sure of. I don't preach what I am not sure of. Imagination can be. Are you getting it? Maazi, your teachings are always deep. Our PM, in one of his earlier expositions, said that his bet and then Nnamdi Kanu bet were similar. These two men were spiritually fortified to deliver stubborn Biafrans. Hey, Adan Flora, Adan Nuku. Yes, okwe bonko bogru dummini okochipu ana anya ya nku. Yotago. Okwu anyị bụ nkwa ụgbọgburu udu mmiri ọkọchị pụọ a na-anya ya nkụ. That's why eji wee sị akwụ banye n'ikiri achọba ya bụ nnụnụ nwere ọnụ ogologo. Enwere ihe mere ihe ji mee. Enwere ndị ọya bụ anyị fụkwa ihe anyị enwekwa more energy na-ekwu okwu because onye nna ya zinyere oshi na-eji ụkwụ agbawa ụzọ. That is why we are doing what we are doing. My biggest sister, our teaching today is dedicated to Brgie. When a spiritual man speaks, spiritual people will interpret. That is our teaching today. And here we have to go back to how we started. We will go back to how we started, then we can call it a day. We have some other things we have to do. If I could have suitable time to serve Biafrans, it will become, for me, it will become just answered prayer by God Almighty. It will become answered prayer by God Almighty.
Kadi oracle gwagi Simon Ekpa na ejena there. Maka ana meji ofo. Mana nchoi tagi. Adama so ntutu.
There is something interesting about this man that I want to talk about.
That, first of all, go to native doctor in your village. Ijoese. Go to oracle in your village. Consult the oracle. Bweri eu ebili karaka. Kadi oracle gwagi Simon Ekpa na ejena there. Maka ana meji ofo. There is something
interesting about this man that I want to talk about today. I am not here to talk about whatever he believes or whatever he struggled to achieve, whatever. No. Man that I want to talk about today. I am not here to talk about whatever he believes or whatever he struggled to achieve, whatever. No. There is something interesting about this man that I want to talk about today. I am not here to talk about whatever he believes or whatever he struggled to achieve, whatever. No.
You know why I repeat this thing is for people to know what I am analyzing. This guy said he is not here for what he is about to achieve or whatever he believes. There are people, the life of Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa is giving sleepless nights. Then you will bring out your time to analyze these people deeply. And after analyzing them deeply, then you will go and adopt from Fela. You will go to and adopt from Fela. Fela says, he get condition where man go day, in go fit talk. And he get condition where man go day, in no go fit talk. In own condition don't reach, make he talk. That is what this man did in a clear form. Are you getting it?
This man that I want to talk about today. I am not here to talk about whatever he believes or whatever he struggled to achieve, whatever. No. Most of us thought he was blagging. So many people did not take him serious. No one believes he has some extra force apart from physical force that are thought he was blagging. So many people did not take him serious. No one believes he has some extra force apart from physical force that are supporting or backing him up for whatever reason best known to them.
Do you know why this message is special? This man went deep because when a spiritual man speaks, spiritual people will interpret. He started from with the physical fitness of PM. And if you watch PM, you will see that PM now is gaining weight. You know why? Because of security. He don't go jogging again. He don't live free life again. You see him, he's getting some fat inside him. Apart from his physical fitness, physical strength, the strength of athletics, which he gathered from athletics, and we always see him doing sports. And the Igbo people says, Ike dinume. Then you will check the stomach of our PM, you will see parts, 8 parts there. Ike dinume. That is what Igbo people used to call somebody. Apart from his physical strength. You know, but he is not interested for whatever Simon Ekpa want to achieve, whether Biafra or gold or diamond or making name. But before this kind person come out to talk, he must have adopted from Fela. His own condition reaching him, make he come talk. Then we continue. We are running again.
Most people do not believe he has other extra or spiritual force. You may be thinking that he belongs to one of these court, Western court, or he has some native doctor backing him up from Nigeria. No. Thinking that he belongs to one of these court, Western court, or he has some native.
Now, do you remember when some people ask PM some badge? There is a logo he used to put in here when he used to come and do broadcast. They ask him, this badge you are using, which badge is this? He said that badge is the badge of the brotherhood. And if you go to, sometime he used to make travel, he come back and he say that brotherhood, that he has talked with the brotherhood, he gave Biafrans confidence that the brotherhood has backed him up. Listen, I wish I can have more time. I'm telling you,
If he has other extra or spiritual force. You may be thinking that he belongs to one of these court, Western court, or he has some native doctor backing him up from Nigeria. No. I will not say that this man is lucky. He ate so many things that are... I will not say that this man is lucky. He ate so many things that are supposed to buy him. I will not say that this man is lucky. He ate so many things that are supposed to buy him. No. I will not say that this man is lucky.
He will not say that this man, Eba, is lucky. That he has ate so many things that are supposed to buy him, the language he used. Let us go.
He ate so many things that are supposed to buy him. He doesn't even know, because he only felt some pain, little discomfort around his stomach and throat. Not once, not twice. He was not aware that something entered whatever he ate, and it's from person very, very close to him. Not once, not twice. And it's from person very, very close to him. Not once, not twice. Most time people...
You see, in this area, the language we use to qualify this kind of area, onye chi ya egburo. If you like, you go and adopt from Pericom. Onye chi ya egburo. God has given us the power to stand on top of a serpent and a scorpion, and they have no power to harm us. Onye chi ya egburo. Mazen Nnamdi is still alive inside DSA dungeon. So that is the area we have to end here.
With this tongue power, we are not able to maintain them until they grow up. But this man was able to maintain his own. We are not able to maintain otherwise. Most time, people with this tongue power, we are not able to maintain them until they grow up. But this man was able to maintain his own. He was born with it. That was the only power. The only, not twice. Most time, people with this tongue power.
Do you know, this is more spiritual. Simon Eba was, from Abakaliki, that area. Then they picked him up to go and run. From run, they sent him to Finland. From Finland, he entered, he made his own record, very, very genuine. How many people living in Europe or in Western world, those people that have a genuine record, Europeans have tracked his record. Nobody knew that he said in some of his program, he said that only God is projecting him and protecting him for what he is doing. That God already projected his movement until he get himself to where he is. Until he himself get himself to where he is, standing with the president. Standing with the president of his country. With no error. And what this man said here,
we are not able to maintain them until they grow up. But this man was able to maintain his own.
He was able to maintain his own until now. When he found out all the energy inside him, he decided to use his power to shoot the last bird. And the last bird is the restoration of Biafra too. And why did he come? What is the achievement Simon Eba want to achieve? He want to achieve name, that you will call him name. Nothing more. You will remember him. History will remember him. At least that area have recognized him and they call him and they call their capital Eba. That one now, at least the capital is Eba today. He say he has come to make history, nothing more. We come.
He was born with it. That was the only power, the only gift God gave him. He maintained his own. Then, what attracted other spirits to him is what I'm going to tell you now. Instead of talking, each time he opens his mouth, like normal human being, he commands. Instead of talking, each time he opens his mouth, like normal human being. He commands. Instead of talking each time he opens his mouth, like normal human being, he commands.
We have analyzed this since before. Those in government in exile in Brgie will tell you, this is what I want. I want to be Biafra. Who can do this? Did anybody have the idea of this thing? Do you know how to run this one? Do you know how to run this one? Bring it here. Finish. He commands.
He makes command. He is very stubborn. That command of a thing with the gift still remained in his tongue. Command of a thing with the gift still remained in his tongue. That was what attracted so many other spirits. He still remained in his tongue. That was what attracted so many other spirits. He is not that.
That command of a thing is the thing that attracted other spirits. Each and every one of you here is one spirit, is a spirit. Each and every one of you here has a spirit you are generating to him. Each and every one of you in this place now, you are generating energy to him. And somebody prayed, he said, I took that power and I transferred the power to Simon Ekpa. It is in our Biafran gospel. All of you praying for him is generating energy. This is what this man said here.
Tongue that was what attracted so many other spirits. He is not aware of so much force that have joined him. I'm telling you the truth. He is more powerful than I am spiritually. Much force that have joined him. I'm telling you the truth. He is more powerful than I am spiritually. He is more powerful than I am spiritually.
How do we interpret this one? Have you tried him? We know that some people went and buried some cows and all those things, and you have tried, or however, then you confirm that he is more powerful. However, so you can write your interpretation also in the comment section. Oh my God. So people have tried to remove my PM. Backfire to the sender. Yeah, sources, lender. Then we continue.
But the force that joined him, most of them joined him for a reason. All of them did not. But the force that joined him, most of them joined him for a reason.
The force that joined him, most of them joined him for a reason. Nkịta na-eso onye afọ ukwu, ọ nyụrụ anyụ, ọgbọ agbọ. Joined him for a reason. It seems that someone have tried and failed. Now confessing to the public. I don't know. People, it is obvious that people have tried. You know. Good morning, my beloved brother. Well done, and your great job. Thank you. Vivian Keys. Thank you. Then we continue.
All of them did not join him for good reason. Some of them joined him for whatever reason they want to see happen somewhere. And he is doing that job perfectly for whatever reason they want to see happen somewhere.
You see, this kind of a person, if this kind of a person preach about Nnamdi Kanu, and whoever that preach Simon Ekpa is preaching Nnamdi Kanu, something he said here. Let me go back.
For whatever reason they want to see happen somewhere. And he is doing that job perfectly. So most of the things he does, most of the commands he gives, most of the other he talk authoritatively, was not in favor of himself by himself. This kind of people with so much power, was not in favor of himself by himself. This kind of people with so much power, and if you become one of their followers, one of their disciples.
You see this kind of message. If I can preach, I can hold people online here to the next day. But however, I am running. Time is completely running against me. Vivian Keys, gospel. This is gospel. This is gospel. We say what we know and what we hear. You understand? Spirits. All the people that is here, you have spirit. If your spirit is not from Eke, it is from Orie, it is from Afo, it is from Nkwo, and what do you have to do? You have no option than to protect Biafra. You have no option than to protect. It's either you are born Eke, Orie, Afo.
Hello, my wonderful people. As we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.